You just grabbed your keys. Your dog heard it. He was asleep on the other side of the house, and he heard it. Now he is standing at the door, eyes wide, tail slowing down. That specific whine that sounds like a question he already knows the answer to. Are you leaving? You tell him you will be back. He does not understand the words. He just watches the door close. Now cut to your cat. She opened one eye, looked at you, closed it again. She did not even get up. So here is the question that every pet owner has quietly wondered. Does my dog miss me more? Does my cat even notice I am gone? And here is the one thing I want you to hold on to before we get into the science. If you get this wrong, which most pet owners do, you might spend years misreading the one animal that chose you on purpose. Science just answered both of those questions. One answer is exactly what you expect. The other will completely change how you see your cat. Let us start with the dog, because this one you already feel in your gut. The second you leave, your dog begins to fall apart. Not dramatically, not always visibly, but physiologically, measurably, his body responds to your absence like a threat. Cortisol, the stress hormone, spikes within 4 minutes. Heart rate increases. Some dogs pace. Some whine for hours. Some dogs develop destructive behavior within 7 minutes of the door closing. Dr. Brian Hare at Duke University studied what happens inside a dog's brain when the owner is absent. What he found was not subtle. The part of the brain that responds to reward and love, it activates more strongly for their owner's scent than for any other stimulus, any other human, any other dog, any other thing in the world. So when you leave, his brain does not just notice, it registers a loss, and it waits. And here's something I want you to remember for later, because we will come back to this. If your cat ever sits near the door after you leave, do not brush it off. Your cat did not cry, did not pace, did not whine. She sat in silence. For a long time, scientists assumed cats simply did not care. Then they measured, and what they found was the cortisol rose, quietly, invisibly, but it rose. Dr. Kristen Vitale at Oregon State University tested cats in 2019 using the exact same attachment protocols designed for human infants. 65.8% of cats showed secure attachment to their owners, the same percentage as human infants bonding to their mothers. They use you as a safe base, the same way a child uses a parent. When left alone, cats that are securely attached will seek out your smell, your chair, your side of the bed, your sweater on the floor. Infrared cameras have recorded cats staying near the owner's scent location for up to 3 hours after departure. If this is changing how you understand your pet, subscribe to Ruffix. This is exactly what we do here, every week. Here is what science says about the actual difference between them. Dogs form what researchers call a dependence-based bond. They are wired, literally, neurologically wired, to need you. Their emotional regulation system is built around your presence. Without you, that system destabilizes. Cats maintain something dogs never could: independence. Their bond appears more reciprocal, less hierarchical, more equal. Think of it this way. One animal cannot imagine a world without you. The other chooses you anyway. When your dog comes home and loses his mind, every single time, that is not performance. That is genuine neurological overwhelm. His brain literally cannot process the fact that you came back without producing a full emotional response. When your cat walks across the room and settles next to you, when nobody called her, when you were not even looking, that is not nothing. That is a deliberate choice made by an independent creature with a full range of options. Both are love. One is loud, one is quiet, neither is lesser. So who misses you more? Dog separation anxiety is visible, dramatic. You can see it. The cortisol spikes, the pacing, the door watching, the whine that has no bottom. Cat grief is invisible. Cats often become too still, or seek solitude, or stop eating. You would not know, unless you measured. Here is the thing that proves it beyond doubt. Your dog does not do this with strangers. The cortisol does not spike for a house sitter. The reward center does not light up for a neighbor. Your cat does not do this with strangers either. The scent seeking does not happen for anyone else's chair. The cortisol rise does not occur when a stranger leaves. It is specific. It is you. Only you. The honest answer to who misses more. We do not have a scale that measures love equally across species, but we know both of them are missing you, just in the only way they know how. Your dog tells you he loves you every single day. Loudly, desperately, completely. There is no subtlety, no reservation, no holding back. He tells you with every tail wag, every jump, every time he follows you to a room he had no reason to enter. Your cat tells you too, but only when she chooses to. Nobody called her. Nobody asked her to come. And that choice, that deliberate, independent, entirely voluntary decision to cross the room and settle right next to you, is the point. She had the whole house, every cushion, every warm patch of floor, every windowsill, and she picked you. Research by attachment scientists shows that bond strength, security, and interaction frequency between owners and their cats are comparable to dog-owner bonds when controlling for species-specific expression. The love is equal. The expression, never. One screams it, one whispers it, but they are saying the same thing. And you are the only one in the world they are saying it to. Remember earlier, when I said if your cat ever sits near the door after you leave, do not brush it off? Here is why. Your dog waits at the door because he has no other way to say it. Your cat waits near the door, or near your scent, because something in the room shifted the moment you left. And her body registered that shift, even when her face did not. Your dog misses you loudly. Your cat misses you quietly. She knows the sound of your specific footsteps, the way you open the fridge, the exact pitch your keys make when you drop them on the counter. She has cataloged all of it. She knows you. And when you walk back through that door, she may not run to you. She may not jump. She may open one eye, look at you, and close it again. But inside, something settles. The cortisol drops. The room feels right again. The safe base has returned. You are the warmth. You are the heartbeat. You are the place where the world becomes small and manageable and completely safe again. That is not nothing. That means something. One more thing before you go, and this one matters. If your dog suddenly stops waiting at the door, that is a behavioral change that needs attention. If your cat suddenly stops seeking your scent, stops going to your chair, stops doing the small, quiet things she always did, do not ignore it. Behavioral science shows that sudden emotional withdrawal in both dogs and cats is one of the earliest signals of depression, pain, or illness. Pay attention to the shift, because they cannot tell you in words, they can only show you in behavior and in silence. And silence, in both directions, means something. Subscribe to Ruffix, new science-backed pet psychology every Wednesday. Drop a comment below, pack or pride, dog person or cat person, and tell me, does your dog go crazy when you leave? Has your cat ever sat by the door? Drop your pet's name below. I read every single one. Join the pack and the pride.